I'm used to this sandwich. Huh. You know, last I checked, you're not supposed to park in front of fire hydrants, and you're definitely not supposed to park on top of them.
It's you, oh, you just don't understand my day. Is this Miss Maya?
Hi.
Miss
It is
Maya?
Maya.
I think you
Yeah?
called me. I guess you were
I
returning my
did?
call.
Wait. See, I don't know. I had a lot of unknown numbers call me.
Yeah,
Hey, what's your name? I'm sorry.
I'm Tech.
Oh, that's fucked up, Maya.
Oh.
Even I know
See,
that's
I
fucked
meet
Yeah,
up.
she hooed me.
No, see, I meet a lot of people every day. It's just if I
Yeah, I
had
know. She
never
hooed
had
me.
a proper. Okay, listen. If we never had a very long conversation, have we ever had a conversation? I don't
Yes,
think
man.
so.
We had a conversation the other day in a hospital parking
You're
lot.
probably also used
What?
to him in the cowboy hat, not the ball cap.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, your food's in the ashtray.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Oh, my brother's awake. Yeah?
I don't really remember why I called you. I think it might have had to do something with what's going on
Oh.
with a patient, but
Okay, see, people call me either they need something from me, or it's therapy related, or it's hospital related. There we go.
yeah, I don't.
Oh. Well,
Can't recall. I've just had a really rough 3 days.
see,
Oh, you're
as
a
an
therapist, right?
apology.
You're a
Yep.
therapist, right? Okay, that's why I called
Oh,
you.
next in line, please.
I
Next in
need to
line.
get you to. Okay, I got to carry Cody over to when he gets if he wakes up today sometime. I got to carry him over to see Maz, and she's going to do another scan on him. But
Oh yeah, what happened?
okay, I'll give you the TLDR. He was
I can.
taking.
Hmm.
He's got some head trauma or something. We don't really know why, but they're working on
Oh.
that. He was attacked the other day, and he was stabbed, and he was
Mm-hmm.
you overnight. The next
I'm
day when he
sorry.
got up, his memory is real loopy. But the thing about the memory that's concerning is he thinks he's fixing to prepare to run for mayor, but
Oh.
he knows me, and I wasn't here when he was running for mayor. So
Yeah,
that's
he
just kind of
personally asked me to call you, or at least, or he said he's going to call you to pick him up.
yeah. And he did. And so I was the first person he called. And some of my concern was he was with me when he was abducted. So that's kind of
Hmm.
like I wonder if that doesn't have some type of a bearing as to why he remembers me.
EMS, hello. I have not received a
Ghostbusters.
dispatch.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Hey bud, can I get 3 milkshakes and two or make it 3 milkshakes and 3 meals, please?
2 milkshake, 3 meals. Wait,
Hi, need anything
milkshakes, 2 meals.
specific? Hmm.
No, 7.
What do you mean?
I'm having a hard time hearing you over the music, bud.
Oh, okay. I'll turn it off. Hold on.
Are they
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I can hear
Lila?
you now.
Not a lot of people like.
If this is a prank, it's not funny.
Honestly, I didn't even know that there was music playing. I have noise canceling earbuds. I usually can't hear somebody's music unless they're like actually singing, you know?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
putting
really?
Halloween music up in here.
Nope, can't hear it.
3 milkshakes just to start. Let me get those 2 combos for you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
That's why I like my noise canceling earbuds. I can set them to make it so I can hear the music, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
2 combos. There you go, bud.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hey, no worries. Come back again.
All right. Okay. So, you want to go for a little ride or something?
Don't care. Nolan might be awake. I know he went for a hike earlier.
I got to call PD. I got to make a report.
Hmm?
Yeah, Winnie keeps getting in my vehicles and stealing my shit, and I threaten to blow his brains out if he does it again.
Oh, you're gonna have to blow his brains out. No question about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the trick is you have to assert your dominance. It's really actually not that bad.
I kind of did last night, I thought, and when he crawled in my truck without me asking, and immediately went into my glove box and grabbed my money.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
just a psychological warfare thing. You have to also, like, it's not just a physical warfare thing, it's a psychological warfare thing, too. You have to gaslight him a little bit, and then he'll
Right
respect you.
now, I think one of them things where he thinks it's a joke type deal.
Yep.
Because how many trucks do you see like this? And anyway, I pulled up to talk to Benny at the apartments. He crawled in my truck, and he took my money. I was watching him take my money, and I told him, I said, Winnie, if you don't put that money back, and it was $2, but it's not the money, it's the principle of it, you know?
That's just how Winnie is. There's a reason people kick his ass so often.
And I told him, if you don't put it back, I'm gonna blow your brains out. And I pulled out my pistol, and he goes, "Oh!" And the money went back. Well, then this morning, I woke up early this morning. I went to the gym and everything. I came back. I was talking to people at the burger shot, and he goes up to my truck and starts getting my shit out. Well, he's only gonna put you realize he took, and you know, at that point in time, I didn't realize he had taken more. He took. I know he took some. I think he got like 3. Took but he took some diamond. I have all my gems and stuff in the back of my truck to go to the smelter and all that stuff, and then, but yeah, he took all that, and I come out and I told him, I said, "You don't get out of my fucking truck, I'll your brains."
Well,
Oh,
that's
hold
why we
on.
have garages.
They don't at Burger Shot.
Oh, yeah, no. That's why I made sure to assert my dominance with him very early on.
So, okay, just the TLDR. So we were at the VIP deal, and Cody, we went to look at this truck in one of the cars, and I said, "Yeah, let's look at both of them because I want one of them, but I want this truck, but I kind of want that car too. I don't know which one I want over which." So we went on test drives, and I came back and I waited for Cody for a while, and I said, "Well, he ain't back yet." So I called him, and no answer. I said, "Okay, well, he might, I don't know." showroom. You might not be able to get, calls or something, just busy. And then, so I waited a little while and I test drove again and was trying to make up my mind. Tried to call him again. No answer. I said, okay. And I said, well, I'm waiting on him now. And Benny, I was supposed to go meet with Benny. And I called him a third time and it went straight to his voicemail. I said, that sucker done went to bed on me. And so I purchased the truck and I left it on the sidewalk up there. And I had to drive my car to the nearest garage. But the nearest one I found was over at Pipe Down. So I parked it at Pipe Down and I was running back to the VIP dealership. And right as I got to my truck to get in it, so I'm trying to figure out like the timeline, how long he was gone, but maybe a little over 30 minutes. And I get a call from an unknown number with a voice synthesizer. And he says, do you know Cody? And I said, yeah, I know Cody. And he says, well, I've taken him. He'll be at the hospital and you can tell him this, you need to relay a message. And I said, okay. And he went into this long drawn out poem thing that I couldn't keep up with. And it was something about you can wear a mask, but you can't hide. You have something of ours and we're not going to stop till we get it. So I immediately took off to the hospital. Well, when I got there, Jake and some of the other cops were outside. So I ran over, they were fixing to leave and I grabbed them. I said, hey, I don't know. I just got the call. And Jake goes, oh shit. And I said, yeah, but Cody's supposed to be here. And we're talking about it. I keep looking in there. I don't see him. And a few seconds later, Woden comes running out and says, hey, yo, Cody's in here. So we go in there and he's in bad shape. Doctor starts working on him. I get up on the bed, peed on his face. And
Why?
I thought I was trying to save his life. I thought he
didn't get attacked by a jellyfish.
What does the jellyfish got to do it? He pees on my face all the time, so he likes it.
Okay, but not when he's in a medical facility.
Well, I'm sterile, and I tested negative for drugs because
okay,
his mask
pee
didn't
is not
change color.
pee being sterile is a myth. It is not sterile. That's why people get UTIs.
Okay, I can't lie. I tested positive for a drug test because his mask changed colors later, but that's another thing. Because that's what that little girl said. She says if you pee on it and it turns different color, not the mask, but something else or something.
Oh, you might want to get checked for prostate cancer. I think that thing's a pregnancy test. Yeah, if you have prostate cancer, it makes you test positive on a pregnancy test.
Oh, well, they said I tested positive for a drug test because his mask changed colors.
Oh.
And I told them I don't do drugs. And they said, well, we're going to take a drug test. And I said, okay, well, I don't want to really test all them drugs, but if you want to pull them out, I'll try them all. I mean, I'll test them for you.
Mr. Ratchet puts crack in the food sometimes, so.
That's what they said. They said, if you had a Mr. Ratchet special or something. And then the cops asked me if I had a rim job from up there. And I'm like, so there's some weird shit going on at Burger Shop.
Yeah, the rim job special is where everyone gets their car spiked, and even if cops join in, they have to pre-spike to join in the chase.
Oh, they got a rim job special food for the cops, a special order for the cops.
Oh, yeah, that's... I don't know what it... I didn't know that was what it was called, a burger shot.
Yeah, that's what the cops were doing. But anyway, so Cody survived, but they do surgery on him and everything. Miles was pretty pissed off at me.
Miles? Who's Miles?
Chief of EMS. I can't pronounce her name.
Maze.
The real pretty lady that's date 20 of all people.
Her name is Maze.
Maze, okay. I'm telling you, I've been stressed, okay? So
maybe you should test positive for drugs.
I think they, and So he went. He was in ICU all night that night, and so the next morning, and they put him in protective custody. They put him in a locked room and everything. And well, then during the time that all this was going on, um, we had just done the mayor elect thing, and we we were sitting there, and they while they're out, while I'm in the hallway of the locked room, and I get a phone call, and it says, "Are you a lawyer?" I'm like, "Well, I'm an ADA." There's a bomb in the courtroom, and he goes through this whole deal, and I'm like, "Hey, yo, there's a bomb in the damn courtroom now." So at the courthouse, and he says the only way you can just he message, and I said, "So I'm trying to relay the message to the police," and he tells me they need dice. Well, I forgot that part, and Edward went up to go disarm it, and then he didn't have dice. Then he calls me back, and he's like, "Well, I just cut the timer in half, and blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Well, give us a chance." Like he says, "Well, you don't you're not a very good prosecutor." And I said, "Well, that's to be determined, I guess, but probably not." And anyway, he says, "Well, you didn't even relay the fact that they need dice." I said, "Well, I don't know why they need dice. Dice don't disarm bombs." But anyway, so apparently it was a roll thing, and if they rolled right, then they could, if they outrode him or something, he would give them the information to disarm the bomb.
Mm.
So apparently they got the bomb disarmed, but I don't know. Like I was the one dealing with all that. Well, then I went outside and I see a fire in front of the door. There's a guy calling behind it. I ran and tried to save him. The cop car blew up and blew me up. So now I don't have any pubes anymore. They had to scrape all my pubes and get me back up. I don't need a Brazilian wax no more. I mean, I am bald from the neck down. So that's a good thing, I guess.
No
But
more hairy ass.
yep. Don't have the hairy ass thing, whatever they was talking about the other day. I need to tell that to Benny too. Last night, but well then we went through so yesterday Cody wakes up, I get a phone call, I'm sitting in the waiting room waiting on him. And because I was just being around up there, because I wanted him to be protected. And this guy, okay, it goes further than that because the guy started texting me and sends me a bunch of text messages up in front of Cody's house, inside Cody's house, the front doors at the DA's office. There was a spot where me, Jackson, and Cody stood the other morning outside the apartments on the other side where the pavilion thing is over there, a little, like a little picnic area or whatever. And there was a picture of that area. And he said Cody's not safe anywhere. And then he calls me and says, "How do you like my handiwork?" I said, "Well, I'm not a fucking fan of it. I mean, what are you doing?" I mean, like, and he goes, "Well," I said, "Well, you left him incapacitated. We can't talk to him and find out what's going on. So maybe you want to enlighten me." And he says, "Well," he mentioned something about Cody's past and he has something of theirs and they're going to get it. And I said, "Well," and he needs to give it to him. I said, "Okay." And he goes, "Were you going to get involved?" And I said, "Well, if it's something from his stuff and he wants to give it to you, no, I'm not getting involved. But you're not going to do what you did to him before, this time. And I'm not just going to stand by." Well, then I don't know when he hung up the phone. He asks you a damn question and hangs up on you. Who does that? Did you want the answer, dumbass? Then don't waste my time and ask me the question. But so anyway, then when I went to the office, there was messages up there at the front deal that says Detroit is coming for you or y'all, for you all is what it says.
Mm.
So graphed that, and then I called Jake, told him I had all that. Well, then Nolan got up yesterday, I think yesterday morning, and was at the office. And right as I brought Cody in, and so Cody doesn't know. Cody thinks he's preparing to run for mayor. So I don't know, like, that he called me because I wasn't around during that time. And it's like where his memory thought process, I wasn't here. And on the way home, like at the hospital, I mean, we just get in the car and I'm like, "How are you doing?" He's, "Oh, I'm okay." And, we talked, and then throughout the conversation, about the time we got to the office, I realized he ain't making a lot of sense. You know, like, what the hell is he talking about? And Cody, do you know who I am? And he goes, yeah, you're tech, you're the ADA. And I said, okay. And he goes, yeah, but I got to get my chief deputy and we got to get our stuff ready. I said, oh. So, and luckily, like I was up there dealing with him in the office with this, and then Nolan came in the office and then told Nolan what was going on. So Nolan went to his house and checked out his house and everything. Well, then Jake came up with Vixen, and they talked to him, and then he doesn't even know. That was one of the crazy things. He don't even know Jake.
Wait, he doesn't know who his boyfriend is, but he knows who you
Yeah.
are?
Yeah. I'm like, so that, I mean, like I said, it's just totally weird why, and that's why I was like, that's why I tried to call Maya. Was like, I know she's a therapist, and I was going to ask her, you know, if it's something to do with, you know, the trauma, if that would have something to do with the fact that, you know, he was maybe because he was with me last before the trauma, you know, so maybe he's trying to remember part of that, or part of that's instilled in his memory, or maybe when he was taken, he was trying to reach out to me or something. I don't know. But there's a lot of stuff he didn't remember, and like he thought Aubrey was with the Exiles. I think she's finally got half her shit back together, but now we got him. He thinks she's with Buck and all that other, and I'm like, what the hell? So he's real. I don't know that he is. You know how Aubrey was like when she lost her memory, she went back like to a certain time a
Mm-hmm.
few months ago. I don't think Cody did that. I think he's scrambled. What he's dealing with is kind of like he remembers a few things here and a few things, and it's just all scrambled as to the timeline of when he remembers from the best I can pick. So, um, so right now, I carried him back to the hospital yesterday, and they looked at him and they said they did some scans and stuff on him, and they said, so like Nolan reached out to me and says, hey, you know, with this going on, maybe we need to have him evaluated because, you know, we need an acting DA. And I said, yeah, I agree. So we had him evaluated, and then he's not medically cleared to do his duties as a DA. So Nolan stepped up, and Nolan's going to be the DA until Cody's cleared, which I didn't figure anybody would have a problem with because he was a former DA, and, you know, just coming right back into the role a few weeks, you know, within a few weeks, I guess. Because you were concussed, and I'm not ready to be a DA, so I, you know, like, thought Nolan had a good suggestion there.
Mhm.
And so, and Cody keeps kind of looking off into a long distance stare and staring at things, and now he's starting to see dead people, or he's seeing people, and then some of them are dead, and he keeps looking off, and then he'll go, "You see that person over there?" And I'm like, "There's nobody there." So anyway, I'm supposed to take him back to the hospital today and have him.
Reevaluated? Heck? Hot balls, my head popping. Yep, I am. Okay. Can you hear me? Because I cannot hear you.
Yeah. Yep, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, I can hear now.
I thought you had popped. I didn't know.
Yep.
But
That's the downside of having this heavy of tint.
yeah, and I didn't do that. I think this truck came that way.
Probably could have changed. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, don't leave it. Anyway, I felony sped to the burger shop while ago, by the way.
Yeah, you said something about having to take Cody somewhere, and that's about when I stopped being able to hear for a sec.
Okay. I got to take him to the hospital today to have him reevaluated. We took him to the party last night that they had for the chief EMS lady. And while we were there, he started seeing things, and then he started sweating real bad, and his fever kind of went up a little bit. He was hurting, so she gave him something and told us to take him up to the pool and get him, about waist deep and let him just kind of cool off. And then he needed to go get rest. So Jake took him to a safe house last night and made sure that he's going to be protected all night. I just let them take him, the police department, because I know Jake's going to take care of him. So I'm just kind of waiting for him to wake up today. I tried to call him, and he didn't. I don't think he's awake yet. So, but I got to call the hospital and have them, the chief lady, meet us up there and do a scan on him again and do kind of another eval on him. They think he's having seizures when he's staring off into the distance like that.
Yeah, epilepsy can look like that.
Well, it's not. It's the trauma that causes the seizure. She said it's not like a grandma seizure or an epileptic seizure. It's
well, yeah, but there's not always grand mal. They can just be like,
yeah. And that's what she was saying. So they want to recheck that, and that's. I was like, okay, so I'll try to get him arranged today to get up there. But yeah, so all that went on.
I told him that Ghost was gonna do an Obi-Wan.
Okay, it's not Ghost this time. They killed Ghost.
Well, yeah.
This guy's name is Rook.
Well, yeah, but I didn't mean like literally the same person. It's an organization.
Yeah. And do not be surprised if you don't start getting calls from him. Jackson got a call from him last night, and so did Aubrey, of all people.
Yep. He just goes after the whole DOJ.
Yep. And it says that on the deal. That's why it was kind of weird to me. The question was, are you going to get involved? Basically. And I'm like, I mean, no, no and yes, depending on the situation, like if he's got something of theirs and he wants to give it back, I'm not getting involved in that. That's their business, But if I'm not going to let him, keep harming him and abduct him and stuff like that if I'm around. And so, but I don't know why they said they messaged Aubrey last night, and I know you know a little bit about what's going on with that. You're not to be alone with Aubrey.
Hi, Auntie Giggles.
She'll tell you because Jackson's theory seems to be right. Because when I talked to her yesterday, she came up to the office yesterday because Cody reached out to her, and she came up there, and she kind of kept wanting to take him, and I said no. You're not to leave. She flat out told me I'm not to be alone with him. Nobody can be trusted around. I can't be trusted around nobody right now, alone. And I'm like, okay, well, you don't have to worry about it. You're not going alone with him. But then she would say stuff like, okay, I can take you. And I'm like, no, you're not to be left alone with him. And you told me that yourself. She told Cody that day before that. She called Cody and I said, dude, I don't know. I don't know if you should be alone with her. He said, well, that's what she told me. I said, she actually told me. And he said, yeah. And I said, okay, well, Jackson, and I told him Jackson's theory of what he said the night before. So, well, she confirmed all that with me yesterday. And then I talked to her at the hospital last night and, or sometime during the day yesterday. I'm sorry, night, day, I get confused. But, anyway, we talked, and Cody was kind of halfway kidding, and he says, "I'm going to go to the court with you tonight for the expungements because I'm going to contest Aubrey's." And she got all worked up over that. You know how she went into Aubrey mode, and so I talked to her and I said, "Well, why would I not contest it?" And she said, "Well," I said, "Well, I mean, like," and she says, "Well, you know, I'm trying to go to work for PD and blah blah blah." And I said, "Well, I mean, like, this is your second expungement, Aubrey. I mean, are you gonna do right by it because there's no more, you know, like after this one?" And she said, "I'm aware of that." And I said, "Well, okay, I get that, but I mean, like, you know, as a friend, I'm concerned that you're gonna, you know, screw up your chances." And I said, "I'd hate that for you." And she, anyway, we talked, and I said, you know, like, and then she said, "Well, how do you know?" I said, "Well, I mentioned to her because she was pulling it, you know, Aubrey shit." And I said, "Aubrey," I said, "you know," she goes, "Well, how do you know who you're even talking to right now?" And I said, "I don't. And I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you." And I said, "To be honest with you," I said, "you're both one. Like, it's just the other side of you." And I said, "Somewhere along the line, you need some therapy and you need to get those two to meet and clash and sort things out as to who you are." And I said, "But from a legal perspective, it kind of makes me concerned I'll give you an expungement."
Yep.
But so anyway, we went through the expungement last night. Well, then, okay, now you missed this shit. So Thorne, he shows, or
I heard that Bud got quite mouthy with Roxy.
well, okay, outside the court, waiting on the courthouse. A fucking werewolf ended up and kidnapped fucking Bud or Ward.
Was it Teen Wolf or somebody else?
No, it was a fucking werewolf.
Okay.
Teen Wolf has. I've never seen Wolf like transform into, you know, other than the
Oh,
mask.
like quadruped
This
wolf.
first full fucking werewolf come up. They said, "Well, it's a hyena." I don't know the difference between a hyena and a werewolf. They look the same to me when they come flashing up a gun up there and says, "Come on, Ward, you're coming with me." I almost pissed myself. I was laughing so hard. Oh,
Ah,
I think Woden was out there. I think Vixen was out there. Um, Jackson was out there. Aubrey, me, Cody. There was a bunch of us standing out there when this happened, and he just straight up took him and ran off with him. And Jackson goes, "Only Ward could fuck up his own expungement."
I thought the Ward's got approved though.
Well, it did eventually, but so Ward's gone. So then they go forward with it, and they're going to try to get Bud expunged. And somewhere during the time, Bud's in there running his mouth, and the judge said something, and I hear, "Well, they're." I don't know where they were at. I was standing there, you know, at front trying to keep an eye on Cody, and I hear all this commotion going on, and they said, "Well, you better apologize. Let me tell you something. You know, you need to apologize to her." What? Okay, I will, but I want a reason as to why I'm apologizing to her. And then it went on from there, man. They came into the courtroom. They stood there, and the judge told him, "You owe, you owe the court an apology." And he says, "Well, with all fairness," and then he doubled down, and it got, that dude ain't right. Like,
Nope.
and he's that boy's in cuckoo land. But and then he stormed out of there, and she goes, "Well, he won't be getting an expungement from me." And one of the things that Jake mentioned for the expungement, he wanted them to get a psych eval before being put back on the force. They were kind of mandating that. And I went, "Okay." I said, "I'll bring it up, but it's more of a hiring process thing that y'all deal with. I don't think the court can. I'll mention it." And of course, I was right. Roxy said, "We don't. That's restrictions and stuff. That's employment, not for us. So, but if y'all want to implement that, that's totally up to y'all. But so when it came time for Ward, they asked if we had any objections, and we had already discussed this prior with the PD the few days before, and they're bound and determined they're going to hire him. And I talked to Benny. Benny's not a happy camper about it, and I don't blame him. And I kind of told Benny wrong because I misunderstood like what they were doing. And the way the system works is, they got arrested and they went to jail and they paid and they got charged their fines. And so the trial was just because they pled innocent. And so I had to get Benny and explain that to him last night. I said they're not dropping the charges. It's just that they've already paid their fine and everything. They're just saying they're innocent, and that's what court was for. But basically, at this point, it's because they're gonna do the expungement anyway. So whether they're guilty, so we just don't have to have the trial now to prove their guilt. They've already done their time and everything, so it wouldn't anything, not really changing anything other than the fact they're getting an expungement now because expungement process. So Benny was like, okay, well, what about the other night when they abducted me, when Bud took me? And I'm like, well, I don't know. And there's really been nothing. They dropped the ball on that one. And Jackson was there, and Jackson told him, yeah, so that was another matter that I told him. I said, you're going to talk to Jake on that one because Jake's the one that took a statement. And apparently he couldn't identify him when it happened, but Jackson saw Bud with him, take him at knife point, and then he comes up stabbed. Well, you still can't prove that Bud stabbed him without doing more investigation. It doesn't Bud stab him, but it does make him guilty of
part of the problem is
kidnapping.
also Jackson saw a masked man with blonde hair that he believed to be Bud, but he didn't actually see his face.
I don't know. I heard Jackson say last night it was Bud.
Ah, okay.
So,
when I heard him giving his statement, he said he couldn't identify. But was his last night?
No, this was like 3 nights ago.
Okay, yeah. That one, I'm pretty sure he had a mask on.
Yeah,
But we're pretty sure it was Bud just because, like, MO fits.
I try not to ask too many questions on that stuff because, like, I don't want to get conflicted, and, but it's hard, because like Benny's a friend and, but yeah, so Benny's a little, put back by it because it goes back to what I said then, like when they were like, the way it was kind of like, I'm like, y'all can't just drop charges. And they go, yeah, we don't have to pursue them. I'm like, no, you do. You got a victim. You're not the victim here. You have a actual person that's a victim. You don't have the right to drop charges that a victim has. And I said, Jackson was taken kidnapped. And they go, oh, we weren't aware of that. And I said, yeah, there's a fucking report on it. And I said, that was going to get brought up at the trial. That was, to set precedents on laws and stuff and to get charges out of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, but, like everything got dropped and, all the ball got dropped on that deal from their attorney. And I said, but, so this goes when we were having the conversation with Longmire, who's now the ass chief, who's now stepped up to chief while Jake was on a LOA taking care of Cody, from what I was told this morning. And for whatever reason, okay, let me back up before I get into another avenue. So, yeah, so Bud did not get his expungement. Aubrey got expunged. We didn't contest that as an office because I didn't see anything to stop her from getting expungement. I mean, she's gone like a few weeks without any crime, no, she's gone a few weeks without getting caught doing any crime. How's that? Yeah, that's what I need to say that.
If you sit still for too long, you end up passing out.
Yeah, I died at the gym this morning, I think. I went way too hard, and my car disappeared. I had to see the light. Nobody was on.
That is not what I mean. I mean, if you
No,
don't
no,
run
I know.
around every now and then, you know how when you
Yeah,
go shopping and you get kicked out of the store sometimes? That.
Yep.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I'm about to lose my shit. What's happening?
Nah.
One day was just crazy hectic. You know, and they
Yeah,
get
this
blown up
is
by the
not the
car.
first time cops have dropped the ball on things. For example, when Cody was actually mayor, he was getting assassination attempts left and right, and they didn't follow up on any of that. That's why he dropped out, actually. And then
Yeah.
there was there was a case. I think I submitted it actually, but I don't remember. No, I did submit it because somebody gave me a statement with blatantly false information, and I submitted it to the cops for follow up because that's crime. Nobody ever did anything about it, even though I specifically told them, "Hey, I put this in the system. Go look at it."
You know, at this point, I think it's one of those deals. Like, you have to just basically tell them this needs to be done. This needs to be done.
I literally did tell them that. Nobody wanted to follow up on it. It didn't involve a chase, so why bother? Not how cops should be acting.
Oh, and by the way, Juno, I ran into her the other night, and I said, "Hey," she goes, "Yeah," and I said, "What was the deal earlier?" She goes, "Oh, well, it was nothing." I said, "No, y'all had 3 times today. Y'all did not call us for one cell rep that y'all called attorneys."
Oh,
Oh,
I called Jake out on that the other day because he was talking about how I'm one of his favorites. I'm like, okay, then why don't you ever call me?
well, Juno goes, "I will bring it up to high command," and I said, "I didn't," and I'm like, "Well, we're supposed to be there for these cell reps, and we're not getting calls." So that happened the other day. You, and Cody were all together, and none of the 3 of us ever got a call and 3 visits. We knew there was 3 confirmed. Well, then last night we were at party, called Benny to check on him, and Benny goes, "Oh, I'm up in the cell rep," and I went, "Really?" So I walked over to Jake and I said, "Jake, got a problem?" He said, "What's that?" And I said, "Y'all are not calling us for cell reps." He goes, "Really?" And I said, "Benny's up there doing one right now, and I was not called. Nobody from our office was contacted." And I said, "It happened 3 times the other day, and now it's happened again. I don't know how many times it happened in between." And he goes, "I will get on it." So he called Longmire and talked. And then Longmire called me and said, "Tex, it's my fault." He said, there was just a lot going on, and I really just didn't think about it. I'll be honest. I dropped the ball. And I said, "Well, let's just, pick the ball up, make sure we kind of start rolling the way we're supposed to go, type deal." And he's like, "Won't happen again." I said, "Okay." Basically no harm, no foul. So yeah, that's going on a lot.
Not new.
Yeah.
High Command's been reprimanded for it several times, but last time I wanted them to stop doing something that they were being reprimanded for, I had to get it actually introduced into legislation. That's why we have a law specifically about unlawful unmasking.
Yeah. And apparently, Pancake was doing her thing yesterday, and she kept contacting me, wanting me to go to this meeting. I thought she said meeting. I don't know. Like I said, the last 2 days have been just hectic, dealing with all the other stuff, and like for some reason, I was the relay man over the whole bomb thing, the whole Cody thing, and all that was going on at the same time. And then I get blown up during all this, and I'm the one contact, Link. I'm trying to stay by police and stay by Cody. and Jake's been good about. I mean, Jake's been good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's concerned for Cody, and he's, he got a house for Cody to go to nowhere. I didn't ask, because I couldn't get into it anyway if I needed to. He said, like even the police don't have access to this house. So, but they got a safe house. It's got cameras and everything. So anyway, but so I guess Pancake got together with the council and they rewrote the laws last night or something. I don't know. I tried to talk to her this morning and understand, like, I said, well, we're supposed to be going over those and presenting some of those to y'all to let y'all see what, and she goes, well, no, I just got to get them over to you or to the ADA and get the approval and then send it to the state. And I said, well, not the way it was explained to me, but, and some about the verbiage on some of them. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah, the verbiage on some of them is ass.
I get that. But I mean, like, I'm going to keep my opinions to myself.
They don't technically need to talk to us at all to get legislation updated. So it's more of a
the
courtesy.
understanding to get it done that they needed to contact, it needed to go to Cody, the mayor, and then to a chief justice, then to the state. And she's saying something about the entire public's got to vote on it. I don't know. I'm confused on all that because I've heard two different ways, so I don't know. But especially when we don't even have voting polls in place,
Yeah.
And,
from my understanding, getting the DA involved is more of a polite formality than a requirement. I could be misunderstanding it.
I thought that the DA himself had to be involved.
I could be wrong.
But I think that's what, if I'm not mistaken, that's what me and Cody talked about the other day when we were talking about introducing these new laws with ward stuff, But I told her, I said, well, yeah, I'd gone through some of the verbiage, and yeah, there's, I'm supposed to sit with Cody, and then we were going to get with you, but Cody didn't want to overwhelm you the first few days. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like,
I mean, worst case, I end up asking questions. But, yeah, I've just been knocked the fuck out for the last 2 days or so.
Yeah.
I slept for like 18 hours straight, except for pee breaks.
Well, that's why I told you
cannot
I was
recommend.
Speeding a while ago. And have you driven today?
Nope.
You haven't driven at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, the next time you drive, you're going to be violating the law.
What?
Look at speeding.
Oh, it's been that way forever.
No, look at it. And read me what it says.
Yeah, speeding 31 plus miles an hour for felony speeding. It's been like that for months. No member of the legislative branch put that in there. That was Vic.
Yeah. Just look at regular speeding.
Yeah, the one where it's plus 1 mile. Again, it's been like that for ages.
If you read that, if you're doing 1 mile an hour to 15 miles an hour, you're speeding. If you're doing 31 miles an hour or over, you're felony speeding.
I've just been waiting for somebody to try pulling me over about it so that I can take it to court.
Because, I mean, there's nothing, like the correct way to write that would be 31 plus over the posted speed limit.
Well, so the problem is there is no posted speed limit anywhere.
Well, that you're right there too. I mean, that's the other problem.
There's signs, but the signs are not valid.
Yeah, I don't know what the speed limits are in this town and outside this town.
Exactly.
I have no clue.
That's part of why I intentionally drive like shit is I want them to give me a ticket so that I can take it to court. Because that was not put in by any member of legislation. That was put in by Vic, who should not have the power in the first place and was explicitly told don't do that. And he chose to do it anyway.
Yep.
There's a reason I don't like the man.
Yep. And so this morning I was, so Pancake was telling me, we've already done all that. And I'm like, okay, well, if you don't want me to look over and you don't need my help, then, like I can excuse myself. I'm not going to waste my time with it. I got better shit to do than sit here and rewrite laws that you're writing anyway. And But when I asked you, you a specific thing that you should know as a police officer, you couldn't answer. Tell me what RS and S and PC was, the difference. But yet you didn't know why you were a cadet. You couldn't explain to me what. Actually, I think I asked her what Tennessee versus Garner was.
Okay, to be fair, I'm not familiar with that one either.
You're not a police officer.
Well, no, but
I wouldn't
most of
expect
the
you to know
officers
that.
aren't nearly as versed as you're used to either.
That's any city I've been around. Oh, that's Cody. How are you feeling today?
Ah, that one. Yeah, don't shoot people unless they're shooting.
Where you at? Yeah. Is Jake around? Okay. How's everything with your memory right now? Are you you're not running for mayor, right? No. Okay. So I need you to ping me, and I need to come and get you, and I got to get with the chief deputy at Little and contact her and set up a meeting for her to do that examination she talked about last night. They're going to do another scan on you, and I think she wants to sit down and ask you some questions just to see kind of what kind of trauma that they're dealing with and kind of what's going on. I don't know all the medical stuff, Cody, but they just want to reevaluate and see, kind of maybe if they, what's going on there. You good with that? Okay. We just need to figure out what's going on, why there seems to be a lapse in your memory and why you're seeing some of the stuff that you're seeing. So I have Hathor with me. I'm trying to update her on the last few days. No, Cody, your dad's not there. Okay, you ready to go get Looney?
I mean, I always am.
Okay, let's go get him. He's sharing location. He thinks his dad's there.
Nope, his dad's dead.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, to my understanding, it was his dad who stole whatever they think he has. I don't know if, like, his dad left it in when he gave him the scars, or if that was whoever the fuck they are that did the scars, not his dad. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it not setting the waypoint?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Will it do it if I get out of the car? You have to actually tap on it in your phone.
Okay, it did it.
Okay, there you go.
I don't know if he can get out, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where he is right now.
Okay, Me neither. Oop, I'm felony speeding. I've had it. And then this morning I go to the gym and, well, Winnie pulls his shit on me this morning again and pissed me off. And I went to the gym and I passed out because I was in the middle of my work. Didn't realize my food was, I needed to eat. I guess my sugar and stuff dropped real low. And then my car disappeared when I had to go see the light. So couldn't find my car for the longest. It kept saying it's out. So all that was going on too.
I'm just happy I can stay conscious for more than a couple minutes at a time right now.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Nothing life-threatening, just really inconvenient. I think I'm back to normal now. Might still be a bit tired, but like, definitely back to normal by tomorrow, if not today. Ugh. I do not like how this truck sounds.
I don't either. Too loud. I put a prayer in. I asked them to unhook trailer and quieten it down, and I don't know.
I'm just gonna make it so I can't hear any city sounds. I prefer not to do that because I'd like to be able to hear like sirens and stuff, but oh, boogers. Does that make it so I can't hear people either?
I don't know.
Nope, I can still hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
That car keeps stopping in front of me, and oh, in my eyes.
Yeah, well, local stuck.
I don't know if this is it, I think. Okay, let's see if we can get.
I don't believe this is it. The point's a little further west.
Is it? Oh, it is.
You left. I saved you. You call that saving? You're still alive, aren't you?
He is
Barely.
not.
Then you're welcome.
He's fucking Bruce Willis, Cody.
I didn't owe them anything. Your father did. I'm not him. Got his mark. That wasn't your damn choice. Neither was his.
Cody.
Oh. Hi, guys.
Your dad's Bruce Willis.
He's Bruce Willis.
You've never seen Sixth Sense? Bruce Willis is the guy in Sixth Sense that is been dead the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah. Your dad's very dead.
Are you ready for the Abdul case?
Yep. Still scrambled.
I want to get him in jail.
Yeah, he's also very dead.
Oh?
Hmm? And Pancake is the mayor now.
She wasn't even running.
Hey, that means you have a whole 2 months to prepare for yours.
Oh, I got gypped.
Yeah, I don't think we
Jackson
need to
got
bother
gypped
with the
too.
psych eval at the moment. Ah, no, Jackson had his fill of being a mayor already. But yeah, I don't think we need to bother with psych eval right now. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
that is not.
Snap out of it,
I know
Cody.
sometimes
Snap
people
out of
need.
it.
I know some people need sense smacked into them, but that's more of a Wenny thing than a Cody thing.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Hathor's tackling. He's gonna pummel me. God damn it. Get in the truck.
Oh, and fair warning, this truck sounds like ass.
How did I get here?
Jake
Uh.
brought you to us.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat some food, bud.
Go stab me, Hathor.
Yep. And then we fed him to the sharks. There's some food for you in the glove box.
Wait, Ghost is dead?
Very dead.
Oh, by the way, Hathor, the
Mhm.
mime that attacked you is dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nolan told me about that one.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yep. 27 bullets, apparently.
Yeah, I think they said 21 to the head or some shit. I don't know.
Plenty enough to make sure it stays dead.
Yeah, I watched them bring it in. They were gonna do an autopsy.
I hope they remember to put on hazmat first.
Where are we going?
To the office. Remember where we were yesterday?
No.
Do you remember yesterday?
Objection. Big questioning.
Yeah.
What's yesterday?
When you were last awake, what do you remember?
We were at the VIP shop.
Okay. Cody, that's when you got abducted again. That's when you were stabbed.
I got stabbed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why you got the stitches in your gut.
There's nothing there.
Mhm.
Nothing where.
Nothing on my stomach.
Oh,
You sure it was a gut shot?
they said he got stabbed in the chest or stomach or something because he was having bleeding in
Here,
his
let me
lungs.
pull my shirt off.
Yeah, just get comfortable back here, buddy.
Dude, how do you not feel that? That must have you on some really good painkillers. Something.
Feel what?
It is not supposed to be that color, is it?
And we might just run him on out to the hospital and let them look at that.
Eee.
Maya can do that at least. I know she's around.
Yeah. I think we've got a pretty clear definition on whether the psych eval would get passed, but
Yeah. Now you know why we did what we did yesterday.
yep. But for real, why is your stomach blue?
It's blue.
Can you not see your own stomach?
It looks like a rainbow to me.
Oh. Okay, is that...
Is there pus coming out of it?
There's nothing on my stomach. What are you guys talking about? It's just a rainbow.
Okay. I'm gonna swap cars.
Yeah.
I'm
It'd be
tired
nice
of
to be
hearing
able...
this damn thing.
Yep. That's the biggest reason I was surprised you bought it. Whoop. Wait, what? Where am I hearing music from?
I don't know where did
Oh, it's from your car. Oh, that's where it's coming from. Okay.
where'd he go?
That's not great.
Hello, Cody Burke Mayor.
Where did you go?
In my office.
Ah, okay. I'll be in there in just a sec.
Yes.
He answered the phone as mayor and he says he's in his office.
Okay, I'll be over.
See you in a sec. There you are.
Somebody's in my office.
That's probably Pancake. It's currently her office.
Somebody's in my office. Text.
Yeah, let them be there. You're gonna leave a absence anyway.
I think he means pancake.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Orange Game.
Hey, the Cobras are pretty cool. They're not, like, amazing, but they don't cause any problems either. Their tag's pretty sick. Oh yeah, where are we supposed to stop by Burger Shot?
Oh yeah. Hey, sorry for these locals.
Yeah, I'm getting hot.
You can take your shirt
You
back
take
off, I guess. That's all you can take off.
I mean, technically you can take your pants off.
I mean, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I mean,
Wouldn't be the first time I've seen my boss naked.
some things I don't need to know, Hathor.
Not like that.
It's like this right here.
Not with this boss, at least.
It's flawless. It probably was expensive because I know the inflation is indifferent now, but
Hi.
Can I come to the attic?
Yeah, come on.
Don't look at me. I'm stressed.
or like winging midnight. That would be like the only.
Okay. I got a bunch of food.
Yo, what's up, Angel?
I get you.
All right, Cody, get back in. I'll turn the air conditioner on for you.
Okay.
Okay. He's
Ooh.
starting off like, I have the money to gamble.
Dude,
but
I
the
can't get
Angel's
in.
a death trap. Angel's a death trap.
Whenever you're ready, man.
Thank you.
Go.
All right. I'm good to go. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Food in the glovey for y'all.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you say that lady's name was? Mize?
Maze?
Maze. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like those get your way through the maze type games you played when you were little?
Yeah.
You guys saw him too, right?
Nope.
No, nobody over, but
He was looking right at me, waving.
how you get back or shooting the finger, however you feel.
He had a red jacket on.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
What are we doing here?
We're gonna get you looked at.
You need Base's number? I don't know if she's normally awake this early.
And maybe I don't know. She told me yesterday that she got up. I get confused on the storm. I don't know. I've called Maya. Yeah, I've got her number.
Hmm. I don't know if Maya's currently on duty. Oh, she is. Hey, Maya, when you have a
Is this
sec, can
Maya?
you come do an eval on Cody?
Maya. Hi, this is Tex. Are you at the hospital by chance or on duty today? Okay. I've got Cody up here. His stomach is not looking too good from where his sutures and stuff are. Kind of turning colors and stuff.
Look, snacks. Actually, that might be soap. Same thing for some people.
Flower.
Sunflower?
Flour. Plain flour.
Ah. Huh.
And apparently they don't refrigerate their eggs.
Well, they must be European eggs, then. You only have to refrigerate your eggs if you scrub them.
Or their ham. Or sausage. Or fish sticks.
Or milk.
Or pizza.
I mean, the ham and sausage I've seen in shelf-stable forms, so that's not that surprising. The milk in that shape carton, I do not see as a shelf-stable thing. I have seen
Frozen
shelf-stable.
pizza.
Well, it's not frozen anymore.
And ice cream.
Wait, which one's the ice cream?
Right here by the fish sticks.
Oh yeah, these peas and corn definitely say they're supposed to be frozen.
Hi. We're over here by the food. He's figuring out that some of the eggs aren't in a refrigerator.
What is this one?
Something I don't know.
Indulgence. Oh, it's a popsicle. Wait, grass-fed pork? What the fuck? Who eats pig's grass?
Hey, who are you?
I'm Maya, Dr. Maya. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Hey.
too.
Got a question.
Hmm.
Oh.
I'm
What's
doing.
it take? I'll deal with him.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
sorry. You okay, Cody? What's going on? Where's your shirt?
I don't know.
I think it's
Yeah,
in my
he-
back seat of my
Oh.
truck.
His stab wound is kind of
Okay.
turning rainbow, and
It's okay. Hey,
I
can
don't
you
think
follow
that's supposed
me,
to happen.
Cody?
What?
Sure.
Yeah, here, come follow me. Okay, I don't think. Is he drunk or anything?
Well,
Mm.
I don't know. Last night at the party, Maz gave him some medication for his fever and told us to put him in the pool for a little while to kind of get his temperature down. And then we took him to a safe house. And then this morning, I went and picked him up, and he's been like this ever since. So I don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
I
he
don't.
feels like he's burning in my arms. Hold
He's also seeing dead people, and still believes that he is mayor.
I
He's
can pee
seeing
on him
dead
again
people.
if it'll help. I'll
No.
do it.
Please stop
No.
peeing on him. Especially not in the hospital.
If you pee on him, I will subject
Hi, who are you?
The
Okay.
tiles are moving.
Wait,
I'm Lavelle.
saved his life last time.
Oh.
Helped him.
You look a lot
What's-
different since last I saw you.
Mask changed color.
What do you mean?
We don't understand that.
You didn't have that hair or that makeup last time I saw you.
What did I have last time you saw me?
Different hair and different makeup.
I've always had this makeup and hair.
I don't think you're Val.
No, my name is Lavelle.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Val as in Valentine. He works
No,
here.
no.
Okay.
What
I
do
don't
I gotta
work
do
here.
to be like
No,
you?
I'm
Kyle?
Maya's brother.
You gotta get to the gym, man.
Yeah, I'm the doctor's brother.
Oh,
Okay, I was
Get off
wondering
them
why you were
sodas.
following us around.
Start running down the beach.
Yeah,
hold on. I'm
that's
kind
that's
of
my sister.
One second.
Okay.
I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, he kind of got stabbed
Yeah.
yesterday, so
Ooh.
little on
Oh,
edge.
okay. He's back. She said he's back because his stitches opened up or something.
Oh. I'm feeling
HIPAA.
kind of woozy, Buck.
You sit down.
Yeah, you
Oh,
probably
What do
need
you
to go
do?
sit down.
I think I'm
I'm
just
a
gonna lay
lawyer.
down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you kind of a big old boy. I don't even know
Yeah,
if I can
Cody's
pick you up.
technically my
Oh.
boss, but not right now because
Oh.
he's not fit for
That feels a
duty.
lot better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How much have you eaten
Hmm.
lately?
Yeah, I'm just looking at my dad.
I don't know.
Important to note, his dad is very dead.
I
So,
think you need to go to the bathroom. Drop the
I've been
dude.
working.
Hence our concern.
I've been working for the last couple of hours, like 8 hours.
Yeah. Have you gone to the bathroom in the last 2 weeks?
You think I'm constipated?
Have a
It
quick
looks
look
like
at
it.
those stitches.
I'm
I
not
don't
a
know.
doctor though. I don't know. I'm just,
Hmm.
Oh.
It's normal for some people not to poop
Are they
every day,
uncomfortable,
but usually
Cody?
it's every 3 days max.
Wait, how long has it been since you pooped?
Insides are uncomfortable.
Oh, I don't know.
Inside, so
Like
do
8
you
hours?
think Dr.
Yeah,
It's
8
been
hours is
8
fine.
Up and
8
have
hours
a,
is
Yeah.
Oh,
nothing.
I'm
have a
hungry.
look?
maybe that's what's wrong with you. You keep
Oh.
eating
Um,
that shit.
Hold on. Ah. Got
is it a
locked
doctor's
down with some
stitches?
soda.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'm
I
a
should wait for
therapist, not a
Maybe you
surgeon.
should go have one of the other
I'll
beds.
wait until Maze is around.
Yeah, you should probably go lay down.
Hold on. Okay.
Well, I fear if there's internal bleeding, then maybe
Yeah,
not.
he's definitely gonna go into cardiac arrest.
Yeah,
Hold
he
on,
is.
one
You
more.
have a heart
He
attack.
is.
I don't know
He
if I
is
can
going
take
back and forth. Yeah, he's not looking too good.
One more.
Mm-mm.
That's why I brought him down here.
Oh.
Maze said she wanted to do some blood
Go
work.
sit down. Look, sleepy
Mhm.
fuck.
That's all I
You
know.
do,
They
you
do
know, you
liposuction
walked in
in here?
pale and,
I'm not sure, but he did.
you know,
God, look
looking
how
a little
poetic
too
this looks
hot
like.
when I carried you.
Also, his stomach's turning rainbow.
Yeah, you got issues.
His
there's his
stitches
wife.
look fine.
Hi, newbie.
Who's that?
Cody?
We did put him in a pool last night for a little while, because
Did that
Maz,
help?
yeah, Maze told us to. She gave him something, and his
Ooh,
temperature
can I
was
go
up at her
swimming?
party. So we did that last night, buddy. And we got his temperature down last night, but we carried him to a safe house and put him in
And
it.
what has
And
been said? Because okay, I'm not seeing any updated reports, so I'm
yeah,
kind of like going off of what you guys have told me.
yeah, and she wanted us to come in today and set up for him to come in, and she wanted to do another CAT scan on him, I think, and she had some
Mm-hmm.
questions to see because like his visions or whatever.
Okay. Thing is, I do have to come up with a decision right now. If I know he wants maze, but if he's having any internal bleeding, he does have to go to Dr. Stitches immediately.
Okay. You're the doctor. I just she said let her know if his condition changed. So
Okay, I can definitely use my stethoscope and listen in. That can tell me if I can hear blood or no.
okay. And when that guy farts, I do not want to be in his room.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Okay. I don't hear anything.
I mean,
Oh,
I
she
can
got a
maybe
It
crowbar.
cut some of
sounds,
that out.
Oh
you know,
no,
for
she's gonna hit him.
his case, he sounds fine. Okay.
I think I should just give him surgery.
Cody, you want to wait?
Hey, you might want to take your mask off.
What was that?
Look, she's leaving you.
Oh, that's not.
Not at that pace.
Okay.
Uh,
Hmm. Didn't he just mention wanting to see Mace?
Yep.
I
Well,
asked, what did you say?
yeah, like Maze had wanted to see him today, so I don't know.
Hmm.
It's not.
Okay. Well, if you want to wait for her, then we can definitely do that. I can give you some medication. I can insert them to your IV that can help stabilize you for a while until you get to see Maze. How does that sound?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't. I know you're not current with everything, but his memory is not today,
Yeah, I took notice of that.
and he's also
I did.
hallucinating.
Make sure you
his
vote for
visions
me
and
for
stuff.
mayor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Me and Woden are running.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel about that? Are you nervous?
No, we're gonna beat Jackson to the dust.
Mm-hmm.
You got a bet going with Jackson. He bet you $500,000 last night that you win by 2 votes.
What?
That's just mean,
Okay,
Tech.
maybe let's not. Yeah, maybe let's not go that far. Okay. Okay, Cody, you're good to go. You can stay here for a little bit until the IV, finishes its course, and then you can go. Okay.
Okay.
I can
Thank you.
be by your side. It's okay. I'm just doing my job. Well, you good? Come.
Sitting in the chair over there again.
Which one?
The guy over there
Which
sitting in
chair?
the chair with a gun, smirking. The one by the window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which chair? They're all by the window.
one closest to Buck.
There's nobody over there, buddy.
I should ask.
Good.
I need a wheelchair.
There we go. All better.
I don't know. You can't be alone with Aubrey.
Nope.
Why?
She said so.
'Cause she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or something. I don't know.
That too. But because Aubrey said so, seemed like an easier explanation than going into all that.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
she's
already ran
firecracking
and
right
won
now.
for mayor. She just texted me.
Who, what now?
She said I won and mayor. I won being mayor, and Jackson took over.
Who texted you that? But yes.
Aubrey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what month do you think it is?
It's October. It's almost Halloween, of course.
Yep. And you did not run in October.
I didn't.
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna have to fire Matt. He told me lies.
Matt's your boss now.
God damn, it's Groundhog Day.
Yeah. That's why I was just going to go with because Aubrey said so. Yeah, Matt is the Chief Justice now.
I thought Tyler was.
No, Tyler stepped down. Does make it slightly easier to get things looked at, but also slightly more difficult.
What's slightly difficult?
Getting paperwork looked at. Because on the one hand, Matt's actually in city sometimes. But on the other hand, Tyler was more likely to respond to emails.
True.
Mm. On the plus side, the DOJ SOPs are supposed to actually get written.
Oh.
Matt said that they're supposed to be ready by this weekend. Don't know how good they'll be, but
Matt can't be as good as me. Oh, he flicked me off because of that?
no. Muscle spasm. Meant to shrug. But also, the prior SOPs still had the clause in there about us only being clocked in while we're on government premises and not being allowed to recuse ourselves. So, very much in need of an update regardless.
Oh.
If he farts, I do not want to be in this room.
Nope.
What?
Oh, that guy over there.
He got some stuff going on.
I would not be surprised if he poops on the hospital floor. Wouldn't be the first time it's happened.
All right, looks like my IV bag's done.
Actually, you and Aubrey both pooped on the mayor's desk after you were done with it.
I only pee on tax.
No, I said poop.
Cody, who took out his IV?
He decided to take it out by himself.
Is his hand okay? Is your hand bleeding, sir? You don't. Do I need to clean it up?
My head?
Don't put a little plaster on it.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I will put a plaster on it just in case. Please next time try not to walk away without letting EMS know. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do be advised, most Americans are not aware that plaster means Band-Aid.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, most Americans, when you say plaster, they think drywall.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
I'm familiar with Britishisms, but if you've had a lot of confused patients lately, that's why.
See, I don't know if I've used it in the city before. You know the term. If you guys need me, feel free to contact me. I am kind of dealing with something inside there. Cody, stay safe. Try to make sure he does not hit his head or get into any dangerous activities.
No
You know
promises.
where we're at, right?
He's our boss. There's
clown.
only so much we can do.
At this point, he's a patient and not fully in there, you know? So you guys are the bosses now. Doctor orders.
I'm a clown.
Oh.
Also that, yes.
You remember that?
Of course, I remember joining the clowns.
Okay. Well, yesterday.
Okay, so he has selective memory.
Yeah. It's like fucking Groundhog Day. I'm sorry, but.
Mm-hmm.
A clown's gonna become the
Yesterday.
mayor.
He doesn't remember yesterday. Like,
Clown's already mayor. Pancake's a clown.
Pancake's a clown?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's not one of the grapeseed clowns, but she's a clown.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Or am I just tripping?
I can't believe she took my spot.
I might be mixing her up with Cupcake.
Yeah, probably.
But I thought that Pancake was a clown too. Just not a grapeseed clown.
I don't think so. I've never seen her in a mask or anything. I just see her in.
I worked
Not
with
all clowns wear the nose.
Or the face paint or the mask. She has nothing on her that
I'm a clown.
indicates she's. Oh, you're a pretty clown.
Thank you.
Text.
Well,
Ain't nobody there, Cody. It's okay, bud.
Oh.
I don't know.
Did you get him?
I don't know, but I'm gonna
Oh,
crash out. I need therapy.
You need
They're not
therapy?
blinking.
Blinking?
The dead don't blink.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense.
They don't open their eyes either. You know that?
Dead don't have eyes. Then why do I see
He
my
said
dad
don't
over there?
open their eyes. Technically, sometimes people die with their eyes open. That's why
Like
TV
what?
makes a whole big thing about shutting the corpse's eyes.
Well, we should go down to the PD
Yeah. Okay. Go to PD.
Why?
and go for our cell rep.
Okay.
You want to show up half naked?
You
It
might want
won't
to put
matter.
your shirt back on. I'll be right back. I gotta go say something to somebody. It's like Groundhog Day with somebody that doesn't remember shit.
What do you mean?
Everything we went through yesterday to kind of get him caught up to speed, he doesn't remember today.
Oh yeah, I wasn't here when he left the hospital, but I remember that he had a amnesia, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Hi, Lila.
Hi.
Need a ride, bud? Need a ride?
He has
Yeah,
no
if you're heading
face
in
with a
town.
red coat.
Hmm? He has a mask on.
Who are you?
My name's Olk.
Okay. Where you headed to? Burger Shot?
Burger Shot.
Okay, I'll get you there.
Thank you.
You got any weapons on you?
No,
Okay, well, if you pull one out, I'm gonna blow your head off. How's that sound?
that's perfectly acceptable.
Okay, we're good then. Don't mean to be rude, but we're just dealing with some stuff right now.
No, that's okay. After a local stole my bike, I just don't travel without at least something to protect myself now.
I understand.
Well, thank you for the ride.
Yep, you're welcome. Sorry it was a little intense, but
No, you're okay. I understand.
okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
It's like the person I've been seeing.
Well, you heard me tell him.
No face with a red coat.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I picked his ass up, but God damn it, what do I do here?
That one just had a mask on.
I don't think he was like out to harm us, but
He had a gun to my throat. What are you talking about?
no, he didn't. I was watching him in the rearview mirror the whole time.
If you're trying to go to the office, we passed it.
Yeah, I thought we had to go. Okay.
We're going to PD.
All right.
How you know we got a cell rep? They don't normally call us no more.
Because they called me.
How long ago?
Just a while.
Which one called?
Plexington.
Lex is also dead.
Okay, we'll go back to the.
Man, I miss Lex.
Should go up to the fun house.
I don't know if anybody's at the funhouse right now.
We're going to your fun house. How's that? The office that you decorated.
I decorated an office.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, balls.
Yeah, I've already photographed it. Yeah, I've seen it. I've photographed.
Ooh. That area was not nearly that green last time I saw it. I like it better like this.
Apparently I did it.
Probably. I don't do much in the way of interior design, nor does Tex. So it would have to be either you or Dolan. Or Vixen. I think you gave Vixen keys. I don't know if I want to be near him with a dartboard. I'm going to stay over on this side, where it's more likely to hit the glass. Sure, this is bulletproof glass. See. Yep.
Nope, it's not. Remember, I shot Cody through it the other day.
Well, it'll hold up
Shot
to
his
a kick.
mom.
I think it'll hold up to a dart. Good enough for me.
It'll hold it to a dart, but it won't. It won't. A bullet will penetrate it. We did it for science the other day and shot him.
I mean, it's an important thing to know. Cody was getting assassination attempts left and right when he was mayor, so.
Oh.
I found.
You might want to put that
from?
fuck up, please.
It was inside the drawer over here.
I mean, where'd you buy it?
I don't know.
Oh, damn, I want one. Ah, I see. It is not a functional app. If we go to a clothing store, I can technically have a big-ass pitchfork.
Feeling better since you went to the doctor?
No.
You don't feel any better? Stomach don't look as bad. Looks like you cleaned up your wound good. What in the hell are you doing now? Okay. I didn't see that.
Bong's illegal.
I don't know what he's doing.
Looks like he's smoking a bong.
Tex just doesn't know how to have fun. Tell him to eat some more gummies. Like you.
Well, minor prescription, technically.
Hi, Damon.
Matches Tex's shirt.
I'm
Not
sorry?
exactly, but kind of. There is a jacket that actually does match that pattern pretty much exactly.
Smoke this joint.
Dude, you were gonna black out from weed.
Hi, Miss Damon. How are you?
I was not aware other people used this channel.
It's our pipe down
This is
channel.
the work radio for a pipe down.
Oh,
Welcome.
okay.
You can come work with us.
I
You can
will
be a special employee.
appreciate the offer, but I'm happy as a lawyer.
Okay, that's fair. You enjoy your day.
Bye.
Okay. From mayor candidate to janitor. Okay.
cake in there.
What the hell?
Somebody put a cake in the work fridge, apparently.
Did in there, but okay. I don't know. Vixen was here yesterday with Woden, so or with Jake. I mean, so I don't think Aubrey would have put it in there. She'd have been upset that she didn't buy her a cake. Think of her first.
If it is Aubrey's, she's gonna be pissed. Also, you know,
Yep.
if you want something to stay yours in the work fridge, you gotta label it.
Okay, what was in the fucking bong? Most people,
Mm,
when they smoke too much weed, go pass out.
it depends on the strain. Because sativa is supposed to make you more energetic, I think.
So does meth.
I don't think you use a bong for meth, do you?
You can use a pipe.
Nah, I don't know. I've never done meth.
Where do you? All right. You got a case of beer? Yeah. Bottle of champagne? And there your conehead. Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. You might not. Don't take that. Okay. Yeah. I guess if you took that, you'd want to go traffic or something.
Oh, perfect. You can cut the cake. Or just look like a meth head. Up to you.
Okay. I'm going back to the. Cause I want some of what he just had. I need it.
I have a bong, but I don't have any weed on me.
Telling me I need to calm down. Anything too worse than murder shot.
Blah, blah, radio check.
Hungry there, bud?
Hey.
You eat that much, you're gonna look like that boy was in the hospital a while ago. Couldn't fart.
Well, I don't think it's going to be a fart whenever he finally passes.
Can use this.
I don't either. I don't know how he was constipated because when I ate there the other day, stuff came out of me I ate when I was 12 years old.
You know the candy
What you
canes?
guys doing?
You can eat them.
Some stuff and stuff and things. Alright.
I'm getting bored.
I'm bored.
Hi, Mom.
And you never will, Mom. Did not just call me that.
Look, I can dual wield.
If you were my kid, I would disown you in a minute, Jesus Christ.
Would have disowned you a long time ago. If you were my
Nice.
kid.
Yeah, I've done that.
Anyways, how are you guys
Just fat
exactly
shame
doing?
somebody?
You know?
Eh,
Well, you
Probably
know,
that dude at
still
that party.
thinking
Probably.
of the fact that my half brother's dead, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
People die every day, B.
Yeah. Plus, you know, now you don't have to worry about nothing. You gotta worry about is yourself now.
Once an hour.
Well, that and Sky tripping on air.
Oh, yeah. Okay, man.
Or blowing up on a highway.
Hmm.
A highway, never.
No, never. Didn't totally drive past you on a bike while you were in an exploded car. Yeah, the, Benny's emergency.
Why is it only doing one torch at a time?
I
I
noticed
thought I
you
made
were
it
in
so
a
it should
white
do
car,
two.
exploded on side of a bridge or something.
You just pissed in your office floor.
Kind of fun. Oh, by the
Cody,
way,
come here. I'm gonna
I
show you
bought
something.
Lucinda
Back.
an awesome gift. She's probably gonna be
Follow
mad
me.
at me again. But now she can be part of the, you know, racing scene. At least when it comes to a specific style of car. You're gonna get a club.
This is what a toilet's used for. You pee
What'd you
in the
say?
toilet.
Poop goes in the toilet
Did you say
and not
Yes.
anywhere else.
Only poop.
Also piss.
Yeah, you pee in there too.
Oh, poop.
You can also
I
pee in the
didn't know
sink.
if my
Just make sure
hearing was
you
bad or
rinse
what,
it.
because I am unsure.
And if you eat burger shot too much
But
and it
you're
goes through you,
silent
jump
as
in the
shit.
bathtub. Let it go.
Speak louder.
Just clean the bathtub out when you're done.
I think this thing is supposed to be a balloon dog, but usually balloon dogs have heads.
I seen this up there at the pet too.
Do you really think I would put a statue like that in here?
Maybe.
I think it was the tax decorator of this office.
I told you if I'd decorated, I'd have turned her the other way.
I think she's meant to be turned the other way. But I do like the little garden.
I'm fixing to go deal with some nightmare stuff.
Hmm.
So I'll try to get back.
The whole life is a nightmare.
Yeah, it is right now. But I will try to be back in the city in a little while. I just gotta go take care of some stuff real quick.
Yeah. I might need to go for another nap because, like, I'm definitely doing a lot better than I have been, but I'm still very tired. We need to find Cody a babysitter first, though.
Yeah. He just went outside.
Oh, balls.
Where you going? Where you going?
For a walk.
Let's not do that. Let's go back toward the office. Like the whole idea is trying to keep you safe. You're out here playing in traffic, basically. Not a good idea. Have you seen these people drive around here?
Really?
Oh.
I mean, I kind of did knock her coffee out of her hand.
All right, Tarzan, let's go back up toward the office.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep for a bit. I'm doing a lot better than I have been, but I'm definitely out of energy for now.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody awake to call right now. I gotta go take care of some stuff.
Can one of y'all come babysit Cody? He has having memory issues and should not be left alone.
Yeah. Send Mother Sky after.
It's not Mother Sky, thank you. Damn it. Human.
Okay, Father Daniel. Mother Sky and Father Daniel.
What?
I'm just making jokes. Seeing how riled up I can get him.
By the way.
I don't get it.
What?
Yeah, you heard me, bitch.
What? That I'm picking on you?
You're calling your brother father.
Alright, let's go back.
At least I ain't calling you daddy.
You're not supposed to be doing all this shit you're doing, so.
What doctors know?
They know more than I do. They're educated.
Oh my god, I need some sleep before I go insane.
Waiting on the bus.
Yeah.
Anyway, Hathor,
Where you going?
where's Cody? What's happening?
We're currently at the DA's office. I'll send a ping in a sec.
Sounds flustered.
Okay.
Hey, let's go back in the office. We gotta go find your shirt. You have your shirt on.
Yeah, Tex and I have been watching him, but, I'm still not 100% after getting mimed the other day. So I really need to go sleep for a bit. And Tex has some
have a
other
good
shit to
one.
deal with. I was gonna wait till somebody showed up to, babysit him.
Alright, well, either way, you have a good night. I'm probably gonna be napping until, I don't know, a little later, because I am so bored, I'm needing to leave city.
I mean, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
this early in the day. It's not that surprising.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's already 4:30 almost here. I don't know what I want to do. I'll watch some TV in my apartment then.
Yep. I spaced out. Hi, Hitomi, what's up?
Just wanted to, apparently I heard word that I might have a warrant for something that I wasn't even awake. I'm just curious if I have a warrant out. I don't have any officers' numbers except Juno, and she's not awake.
Unfortunately, I can't currently see warrants, but,
I mean,
it
shouldn't
looks
it
like
go
Dizzle's
through
awake,
the...
so I should be able to call him and ask.
Please, and shouldn't it go through the justice system if somebody wants to put a warrant in anyways?
Yes. They still have to go through us for approvals, but I can't see the actual done warrants right now.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, and if he is able to let me know, just let him know to call me from Pipe Down.
Okay, will do.
Alright, thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
I don't think Krampus is here no more, bud.
Oh no, Krampus got deported ages ago.
Hello, Miss Hathor.
Hey, I just got a call asking about whether there was a warrant out for somebody. Have there been any new warrants in the last week?
Yeah, several.
Oh. For whom?
One was what I put out for Morningstar. Another one, I think was Morningstar. I had to look. I'd have to look, but I don't think not any from me, but pretty sure some people put warrants out, but I can look.
No, I meant like which suspects.
Let me look.
Phone tech.
Yeah, y'all should be, whenever you get a warrant signed, you should be chirping about it. Normally, I would be handling that through the DA's office, but nobody has called me about a cell rep in ages, and I can't see the
should be
warrants
in
tab, so
photos.
I don't know if nobody tells me.
Gotcha. I'll look that up and I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right.
Could you call Hatomi at Pipe Down and let him know to pass it on? I'm not doing so good health wise, and I really need to go to sleep.
Okay. Who is it? Who am I calling? Who, Tommy?
Hatomi at Pipe Down. If you just call the Pipe Down line, he'll probably answer it.
Okay. Not a problem.
Okay, thank you.
All right. See you later.
Bye. Sorry, Dimples. I was being a phone guy. What's up?
Just saying that I'm finishing off something and then I'll be right there.
Okay, thank you.
Let's get back up here. This is not a safe area to be.
Ooh. Dimples said he can babysit him in a sec. He's finishing something up.
You gonna wait on Dimples?
I intend to, but also I am going to crash very soon.
I was fixing to go ahead and
Yeah.
take off real quick.
I'm very tired of this happening.
Yeah.
I'm just tired in general.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like, but I gotta go take care of some night.
Oh, I don't mean with Cody. I mean my own health bullshit.
Oh yeah.
At least I know why mine's happening to me.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you thinking about, man? He's talking. I can't hear.
Me neither.
What's that?
I hear you now. So what were you thinking about?
Nothing.
Are you feeling any better?
No.
You know what might help? Snowball. Unfortunately, I don't have any snowballs.
I don't think he needs any weapons anyway. He's using the damn things on me. I think he's trying to kill me.
Oh no, I meant hitting him with a snowball.
Oh.
Got a gun.
Please don't. Nope.
Let's put that
You get
up.
to go in air jail now. It's appropriate because he's an orange cat. I think you can actually get out of somebody carrying you if it's either putting your hat back on or thinking about getting fixed. I don't remember which one. Not the hat. Did neither of those break it?
No.
Huh. Interesting. Maybe we shouldn't be standing so close to the street.
Let's get back up here, man. This ain't safe.
Big Rod.
Hi.
Back over here. Come on.
Are you begging?
Cody needs babysitting.
Hey, Dimple.
We have a Billy's and a Cielo's.
Okay. One
I
thing,
think he
Billy.
needs more babysitting than Billy is capable
Yeah.
of. He needs an
He
adult.
is not
$400.
be doing any
More than I make in a
roughhousing,
year.
have any damage to his head or nothing. He is
Okay.
to be handled with kitten gloves right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
He is still the DA, so no fucking crime. Don't talk him into it like you do my little brother all the time.
Look, if the cops
Okay.
don't catch him, who cares?
I got a gun. I can help.
He has a gun.
Oh my God! Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
If he's kind of silly right now, should he have a gun?
He should not.
What I do
Dimples,
is
he's got a.
I babysit Billy. He's my nephew.
Okay.
Yeah,
Silly help
he's
baby
going to be
food.
more of a handful than Billy is.
Dimples, he's got a meeting with he's supposed to meet Maze when she comes in.
Yep.
I messaged her and I told her just to call him when she's available, but she's going to run some more scans on him and do some other stuff. I think she wanted to do some blood work and she wanted to talk to him a bit and see, but he keeps kind of wandering off, so kind of keep an eye on that.
He also still thinks he's running for mayor.
Yeah,
And
he thinks he's running for mayor. His memory is like 3 months ago.
Okay.
except he knows it's
So-
October and he still thinks
I've
he's
messaged Mazakine to say if they need Cody, go meet Cielo.
Is he
All right.
allowed to have crayons?
Yeah, just don't let him eat them.
Oh.
That's what Billy was asking.
There's a dead guy behind Tex.
Oh yeah, there.
Crayons.
Do you mean the local on the ground or do you
No,
mean somebody standing?
Right behind Tex. Not blinking.
There?
Yeah, that like I was saying, he's hallucinating.
Oh.
He's gonna need more babysitting than Billy does.
Sorry, I babysit Ping and Billy at the same time. I think I've got this.
At least this one remembers to eat.
Yeah, if I can handle Ping and Billy at the same time, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. I left some food in Tex's truck. We should probably get that out for y'all.
Go on, Billy.
Tex, can you get your truck out for a sec? I left some food in the glubby.
I think he took it off.
I left 2 stacks of it in there.
Yeah.
Since I was getting food for both you and him. Plus some extra. Because,
Well, we've
Thank
got
you. It's
Cielo's
almost
truck
Halloween.
too, so we can
There you go, Dimples.
do some big
Soon
runs.
I'll be mayor.
Holy.
Oh yeah, there is 3 things in here.
Yep.
The best mate.
Yeah, I gotta be Jackson.
Right. We're gonna move out of the way of the car now, guys.
Okay.
Oh, I was just wanting to get the stuff out of Glubby. You probably want to open those soonish, but y'all all probably need food. And I made sure to get the vegan one.
Right.
Okay.
Tex told me no.
I'm gonna go sleep on the couch in my office. Later.
We'll see you.